Slack Attack.
Well, yeah, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Major Slack Attack here for a stop for titillating tactical game. Let's play some more Witcher 3, and in this video we're gonna start off this contract here. Contract, Devil by the Well. In White Orchard, Geralt happened across a notice posted by a certain Olderland, I'm gonna go with Olderland, residing in the village. The man wanted someone to take out the monster who was haunting the area around an old well. Well, we can do that. This guy's just dead ahead in that house over there. But first, let's grab some flowers here. We can use some celandines.
Got a lump of bread today.
Before you go see Odoland, make sure you collect at least 4 of these guys. Area. 1, 2. I love the way everybody spits in this game. 3. Everywhere you go is like 4. Okay, that's enough area. What do you need area for, Slack? You need area for Spectre Oil. Oils are special ingredients that you smear on your swords to get bonus attack power. Here's all the alchemy recipes that we start out with by default, alright? Some mutagens. We can make alkalest. I don't ever recommend making alkalest. That's a complete waste, okay? Because this ingredient here is just as expensive as simply buying alkalest. Grape shot bombs, we'll make those shortly. Here we go. Oils. Necrophage oils, that's good against drowners and ghouls. And Spectre Oil. This is what we're going to be facing next in this mission. A form of Spectre. Alright, we have enough air in there. We just collected that. All we need is some bear fat. Conveniently enough, this guy we're going to talk to always has bear fat in his house. From what I've noticed, either I've gotten really lucky, and the half a dozen times I've been through this mission practicing and figuring things out, it's always given me bear fat. This is like not just today, but like previous times. I took notes and I put down in my notes bear fat found in this guy's house. So it's not like I just reloaded the same save this time and found bear fat. I've reloaded other saves and found bear fat as well. So let's go talk to Odoland first, and then we'll search his house.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
It don't do it. Alright, describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Alright, so you can do 2 things. You can agree to help him, or you can like barter for your payment. This is pointless because we're going to decline payment in the end. But if you want to barter for a
I feel
few,
for you.
and I
This
mean
is my
a
job.
few
So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
extra coins, like maybe 3 or 4 extra crowns if you're successful at doing this. I always start really high.
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
There's his annoyance level. If his annoyance level tops out, you fail the barter, and you just have to accept the base rate. So let's bump it down to say 25
Never
and see
in my
what
life have I
happens.
seen
We
a
blew
sum
it. That's
approaching
it.
that.
Oh wait, okay. There's still a little bit of his annoyance level left. Let's see if we can get 24.
Right honest jest there, Master Witcher. Have you no shame to mock a poor man?
So we blew it. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We're going to decline payment in the end anyways. And I'll tell you why later on. So let's agree to help him.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Yep, for a lousy 20 crowns, we'll do anything. Okay, so where is this ghost? Where is this abandoned settlement? The abandoned settlement is right to the south there. That's where we're eventually going to go. But first, like I said, let's loot this guy's place. And where's that chest by the door? Yeah, this chest here. I have always gotten bear fat. Boom, once again. And an emerald. That's going to be very useful later on too. Let's grab that. And now we can make spectre oil. Go to the alchemist screen, scroll down. Anything that we can make will be highlighted in green. There we go, spectre oil. Mixing it up here, boss, and we now have spectre oil. Go to usable items. There it should be. Apply it to the silver sword, and our silver sword now has 20 shots of 10% extra attack power against any monster that is officially a spectre. And we'll find out more about that in a minute. Let's go looting. What you got here? No, loot. There you go. Yeah, a little clunky with the movement. Nice dwarven spirit there. I think we got everything. I believe we got some rune stones, and yeah, we got one glyph and one rune stone. These can be put into socketed items. I'll show you about that later on to give you bonuses. Okay, we're done here. So we have spectre oil. We got our mission. Let's ride south. First of all, we're going to take care of these two undiscovered locations here, okay? Let's go for this one first. Roach! Bring your mangy glue factory ass on over here. Alright, ride, Roach. Ride like the wind.
May the sun shine upon you.
Here come the cops, Roach. Step on it. And I think I want to go this way.
Giddy up. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ooh, a place of power. Wow. Alright, let's draw from it. Shazam. This is a place of power. Gives a boost to our Quen sign. And every time you discover one of these guys, a place of power, you get, drumroll please, a free ability point. Yes, so these things are very valuable locations to discover, right? So here's our free ability point. And since Geralt is wearing all medium armor now, okay, by default, the best thing you can spend this ability point right now on is Griffin School Techniques. You find this in the general ability branch right there, Griffin School Techniques. Spend a point on that. And for every piece of medium armor that you're wearing, you'll get a 5% sign intensity, bonus and a 5% stamina regeneration bonus. That's the more important one, okay? So let's slot that. Take a little look-see here. Actually, let's deslot and I'll show you what my stamina regeneration is before that, okay? Take that out, okay? I covered this earlier in my How to Play Witcher 3 video. Our default stamina regeneration is 10 per second. That means with stamina at 100 will take 10 seconds in combat, a full 10 seconds of combat to regenerate our stamina. That's just unacceptable. Now that we have this, which gives us an extra 5% per medium armor that we're wearing, so that means a 20% bonus, our stamina regeneration rate is now 30 per second. So just a little over 3 seconds in combat to regenerate our stamina. A huge improvement. So that's pretty much the best way you can spend your first ability point, in my humble opinion. Alright, so that's that. Done and done. Plus we get a little bit of a boost to our Quen sign, our shield sign. Now, where's that other undiscovered location? Let's put a custom marker there. Spin it around here, Slack. Right on down there. This is the bandit camp. Let's take our time going in here. Pick up the Axie sign. And play a little cat and mouse with these guys.
He's ours!
One down. 2 down. Who else wants to mess with the old Slacks? They're you. Get some, bitch. Get down. Down you go. And you. I don't think so. Dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, looting it up here, boss. And we're done. Bandit camp routed. Now, bandit camps always have one big super loot box. So make sure you loot everything. And I believe that super loot box is right, boom, here. And this bandit camp always has this. I've loaded several different saves. Same thing. It always has this diagram for the Givenel sword, which is a level 13 sword, and the Catacan decoction, which is a powerful potion. Powerful potion that gives you a critical hit chance bonus every time. So I believe that's scripted, even though most looting containers are random. This is scripted. Always has the same thing. Somebody wants to verify that. So let's just take a little look-see here. Go to the crafting screen. Scroll on down. There are some default crafting diagrams and formulas that we get. This is the new thing we got. Level 13 swords. We can't use that for a long time. In fact, by the time we get there, we're going to find a much better sword, or have a much better sword in our possession. So I doubt we'll even use that at all. And the Catacan decoction, that should be under alchemy. Right. Boom. There. We're missing this thing here, Catacan mutagen. We're going to have to kill a Catacan in order to get that. Alright? And of course get some verbena. That's the deal with that. Did we loot everything? No, we did not. And that's it. You can always tell when you've looted everything at a particular location, particularly bandit camps, by the icon on the screen. If it's grayed out, okay, that means you got everything at that location. Just like that place of power. See, it's kind of like, it's like dimmed, alright? That means that we've already accessed this place of power for the first time. That is it. I'm going to call it a run. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Coming up next, we're going to go down to the abandoned village and do a little ghost busting. Alright. So till then, I'd like to thank y'all very much for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give your slacks a thumbs up. See you next video. Hey you, we got an offer you no cannot refuse.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Subscribe!
Okay, now technically speaking, that's not an offer, that's an order.
Pee-wee,
Yeah?
comment je veux dire, shut the fuck up.
Okay.